Hi guys, it's Sabrina Carpenter and you're watching my exclusive iHeartRadio Ask Anything chat. Thank you so much to Romeo and Most Requested Live for having me talk about my new song, Sue Me. I missed you guys and let's get right into this. Thanks for sending all your questions. So I hope I'm saying this right. Donve from Redmond says, Redmond says, how is the filming of Tall Girl coming along? Well, we just wrapped the film. It's a Netflix film that I was a part of and been in New Orleans filming for the past month or so. So right before I left for tour, that's what I was doing. And it was amazing. It was a character that I've never really gotten to play before. So it was very fun and I can't wait for you guys to see it. Tara from Reading, UK says, what's your favorite drink from Starbucks? You know, it varies. Some days I'm in the mood for a refresher, and then other days I'm in the mood for coffee. Sometimes I go straight espresso when it is needed. But we try to find like also little niche coffee places in every city that I'm in. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but Janet from Canvey Island, England says, would you ever do a collab with Shawn Mendes? Personally, I think your voices would sound great together. Love you. I think he's so talented. I've gotten to see him perform live quite a few times now at this point, and I just can't say enough good things about him. He's so cool. So that would be awesome. Shannon from Long Beach says, how was it working with Teddy Geiger? How did you two first meet? Love you, Sabrina. I love you too, Shannon. That's also my sister's name, so I feel like I really love you. Teddy, I just met pretty recently and we started working together pretty recently, and I love her so much. She's also so incredibly talented and gifted, and I can't wait to work more with her. Dawn says, who has nicer hair, you or Luke Eisner? Luke Eisner. Sophie from Miami says, how is it like to sing such a vulnerable song like Exhale Live for the first time? You know, crazy. I don't think I've ever had too much trouble singing a song live. But this song is really special to me and really personal to me. But I think the fact that I feel, you know, comfortable enough singing it in front of you guys just kind of shows me how incredible our relationship is and how special you guys make me feel and the love that you give me. And I want to give that love back to you every time that I perform. But you guys getting to see, you know, that side of me is also just as important as, you know, the big confident songs like Sue Me. And yeah, it's a nice balance. Anne from El Monte says, what is one thing you love and one thing you fear about being in the limelight? That is a good question. One thing I love and one thing I fear. I think you fear changing in the wrong ways, but I think that there's ways to prevent that and people that you surround yourself with to prevent that from happening. One thing I love is that it gives me the ability to do what I love. Part of my job, I guess, that kind of comes with it is being in a limelight of some sorts. But yeah, I mean, like I said, there's pros and cons to everything. You guys all have very interesting names. Asunti from Houston says, will you add any more US tour dates? I really want to see you, but none of your shows are near me. I'm working on it. Yes, I plan to be doing a lot more touring very soon. Alana from Covington says, what is your real hair color? It's actually pretty close to this. It's like a dirty blonde. I've had to dye it for different roles over the years, so I don't know if this is its most natural state, but it is pretty much this color. Madison from Moreno Valley says, what is your favorite part of touring other than seeing fans? Honestly, I think it's the way that fans interpret different songs differently in each city, and how, you know, some cities really resonate with a particular song over other cities. I think it's really interesting to just see how every single show is different. Not one show is exactly like the other. I think that's my favorite part. Candice from Tacoma says, are we going to get a Carpool Karaoke with you and James Corden anytime soon? I mean, James Corden, he doesn't know it. He's my best friend. He doesn't know it. But I would love to do Carpool Karaoke with him one day. That would be very fun. Elif from Melbourne, Australia. I said Melbourne right because the locals taught me. What is one thing you would like to try in 2019? Oh, great question. One thing I would like to try? Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this question because I don't know. There's so many things I'd like to try. I'm gonna think about that one. Eric from San Jose says, have you ever fainted before? I actually have once. It was one time where I was not properly rested, a little bit dehydrated, but it was very quick, came right back up, ate a cookie, good to go, you know? Yeah, that's only ever happened to me once before, but I make sure that I have to take care of myself so it doesn't happen again. So thank you guys so much again for watching this exclusive iHeartRadio Ask Anything chat. Romeo, you're the best. My new song is called Sue Me. If you haven't heard it, go listen. Even if you've been sued or not, you can probably relate to it, I think. And I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you so much. Mwah.